Hello, welcome back to LK Tuition. My name's Lucas and today we're going to be looking at imperial conversions. Hope you're well and let's just get cracking. Alright then, so what are imperial units? Well, they're kind of old-fashioned units, but we use some of them still today. So in terms of length we use inches, feet, yards and miles. For liquids we use pints and gallons, and for weight we use pounds and stones. And to convert between these units, you'll have to learn each of their conversion rates. So it's a bit more complicated than metric conversions because they're all powers of 10, but these are all kind of individual ones that you just kind of have to learn. Okay, so here they are. So we've got in terms of length, we've got that 1 mile is 1,760 yards. I would guess you wouldn't have to remember that one, but I've been wrong before, so you might have to remember that one. But then easier ones to remember are that 1 yard is 3 feet or 3 foot, and 1 foot is 12 inches. In terms of weight, we've got that 1 stone is equal to 14 pounds, and that 1 pound is equal to 16 ounces. And then finally, for liquid, we've got the 1 gallon. My head's nearly in the way, but 1 gallon is 8 pints. Let's just rewrite that. 1 gallon is 8 pints. Okay, so feel free to pause the video and write these down because they're going to help with the next few questions. Sometimes in exams they'll give you the conversion, so they'll say, 1 gallon is 8 pints, work out how many pints are in 12 gallons, but sometimes they'll be mean and not give it you. Okay, so let's just have a go at these then. So feel free to pause the video and try them yourself. Otherwise, we'll do them together. Alright, so number 1, we want to convert 7 yards into feet. Okay, so now if we remember that 1 yard is equal to 3 feet. Okay, so we want to times by 3, so 7 yards is going to be 21 feet. Okay, great. Number 2, we want to convert pints into gallons. So 72 pints into gallons. Well, remember that 1 gallon was 8 pints. So now we're going the other way. So 72 pints. So if we're going the other way, we want to divide. So divide by 8. How many 8s go into 72? 9. So it'll be 9 gallons. Okay, let me change colour. So now we want to convert 4.5 stone into pounds. Well, remember that 1 stone is 14 pounds. And so 4.5 stone, well, 4 times 14 is 56. Half of 14 is 7. 56 plus 7 is 63 pounds. Alright, and then finally, a bit more of a complicated one. We want to convert 144 inches into yards. Okay, well remember that 1 foot was 12 inches. So 144 inches, we divide by 12, so that's going to be, well, 144 is a square number, so divide it by 12, you're going to get 12 foot. Okay, and then we can use the fact that 1 yard is 3 foot. So 12 foot, or 12 feet, let's do it like that. Divide by 3, that's going to be 4 yards. Okay, so just using 2 conversions in one question. Okay, so we can use a calculator for this question. We've got a little calculator symbol here. So this says, which town is further away? You must show your working. Alright then, so we've got miles and yards. Okay, well, if we remember, 1 mile is equal to 1,760 yards. Okay, so it's up to us which way we convert it. We can convert it from yards to miles or from miles to yards. So why not do from yards to miles? So we've got 6,600 yards to Antrim. So to find that out in miles, we just want to divide by 1,760. So let me do that in my calculator. So 6,600 divided by 1,760, and that gives me 3.75 miles. So that tells me that Antrim is further away, so 3.75 is more than 3 1/3, which is that. So Antrim is further away. Great. All right then, let's try one more. Okay, so we're not using a calculator for this one, but question 6 says that Reese is 5 foot 2 inches tall and Rebecca is 61 inches tall. Who is taller and by how many inches? All right, well with this, again, we could either convert it into feet or convert them both to inches, but because we want our answer in inches, it makes sense to convert into inches. So we already know that Rebecca, oops, I use a pen rather than a highlighter, so Rebecca is 61 inches. So we just want to work out Reese then. So Reese is 5 foot 2 inches. Okay, so 5 foot. Now, how many inches are in a foot? There's 12, so 5 foot is 60 inches. Plus the 2 is giving us 62 inches. Okay, so who is taller and by how many inches? Well, Reese is taller, and if he's 62 and Rebecca's 61, he's just taller by 1 inch. Okay, so I hope we found this useful. We'll be looking at converting between metric and imperial units in the next video, but don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon for some more maths videos.